I'm Ken Lashley. You're watching Who Dat Comics. Who Dat?
What is up, people? How y'all guys doing? Hope everybody having a good night. Doing a little unboxing from Comic Link. So got a little unboxing I'm doing from Comic Link. This is something that I am invested in. I'm not saying that you should invest in, but I am invested in. If you can tell by the title, you can kind of, maybe guess maybe the book or books. So it's a couple of books, I think 3 books in here total. Comic Link uses those packing peanuts. I don't like the fact they use FedEx to deliver, but this is a book I would say in mid to low grade. I would say pick these up if you can in mid to low grade. It's a key, so that, if you're wondering about that, it is a key. Anyway, and it's a 12 center. So that'll tell you, a little bit why I think you should pick it up anyway. So let me shout out the chat really quick. We got D-Mets in the house. What's up, D-Mets? My boy, my dude, D-Mets. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully the family's doing good. Thank you for stopping in. A little bored tonight as well, so I might do another video talking about AtCon. They release their schedule. So what I might do, I might see if any of the guys are available to jump in. I might go over a list and talk about what they have going on after I do this video. So let's get these books out. I like to use this big old bubble wrap. I like to reuse that. All right, let's show the first book. This first book, we're doing a lot better, man. Once we got the roof and the electrical box fixed, we're doing a lot better. Still got a lot to get done. That's like I would say that's probably 20% of what we need to get done at the house. But yeah, we still got a lot to get done, but I'm just happy we got those 2 major things done. Next up is like some drywall and attic installation. This book, I sold it in a CBCS because I couldn't pass up this deal on Comic Link because so every now and then you get some good deals on Comic Link. So I got Secret Wars number 3. This is first appearance of Volcana and New Titania, who is on the She-Hulk show. Picked up some more of these. Probably in the process actually of picking up some more raw copies from a guy who I hope that they're all candidates. They're going to a pre-screen, and that'll be my next investment. So this is an investment as well because, like I said, I just picked up some raw copies, and I'm looking to pick up more of them. So here are the 2 books. I couldn't believe they went as low. They went, this low. This is Comic Link's little information. I can go in the trash. This one, I looked at the back. It looked like it could use a press and clean, but I think the person didn't do it because they had a little ink overspray in the front. Because if you look at the back, I'll show you the back. If you look at the back of this, it wasn't pressed or clean. Look at the back. If I can get that light to shine on it perfectly, but I can't get it. But yeah, you can kind of see a little bit. But yeah, it wasn't pressed or clean. But this is one of the 3. This is in page quality is actually decent on these. It's all white to white pages. First appearance of Tuma, Fantastic Four 33. A lot of people are speculating that he is the villain for Black Panther 2, and Namor, Submariner, will make an appearance. So yeah, first appearance of Tuma in a 3.5. Got it for a ridiculously low price. That's why I said if you can get it in this grade or mid grade, pick it up because I was able to pick up a 6.0 as well. The 6.0, trying to see it on the back. It has a little ding on the back, but it has a little tanning. So it has that tanning on the back, but picked up a 6.0. So got a 3.5, 6.0 to add to the 3.5 I already had. So like I said, this is a book I'm invested in, especially if I can get it graded for the price that these sold for. If I can get it for the price that these sold for, I'm gonna pick these up all the time, especially graded, because the price I got these for, people are selling the raw copies for that much. So I would say I didn't pay up for these. All of these were under GPA, but this one was a little bit more than double what I paid for the 3.5. When I say a little bit more, like $30 more. So that was actually my max bid, so I ended up getting it, but well, not $30, but yeah. Peter Porker, yes, it is. Yes, it is. These I got from Comic Link. I got these from Comic Link, brother. My book that I invested in, first appearance of the Blue Atlantean, Attuma. My theory is that Attuma is going to be the villain. They're going to think Namor is the villain. Then Namor and Black Panther, which is going to be Shuri, is probably going to have to team up to fight Attuma, because he is more powerful than Submariner, surprisingly. So that's how he was defeated and everything. So yeah, I invested pretty heavily. Like I already had a 3.5, so I ended up getting another 3.5 and a 6.0. So because I think once we get more information out, this book is going to go crazy. And because we already had casting of somebody who's supposed to be an antagonist, but not the main villain. I think that person's going to be Submariner. I just have to go from there. So those are two of the books I picked up, and like I said, also picked up an issue 3 and a 9.8. That one I'm holding on to until I get all these other ones graded. I have actually just bought 3 high grade copies, and I'm probably going to buy maybe a few more from the person that sold them to me. Because I might do a pre-screen actually. If I can get a good amount of those, I'll probably do a pre-screen, 25 books. But they take long with pre-screens, but I think it's worth it. So, like I said, if you could pick up that book, not saying to, if you're looking for a key early Silver Age that's relatively cheap at the moment, I would say get that. Because I would hate, if you're looking to get those type of books and it goes up once the announcements come out. Because relatively right now, it's going down a little bit. But unless you're trying to pick up a raw copy, I've noticed the raw copies are selling, in some cases, more than the slab copies. So if you can get a slab copy, go for it. It's a good little Fantastic Four one to get into. Peter Porker he says, I am on a lot of Fantastic Four right now. Yeah, I am too. I've been picking up these when I see them. I'm trying to get the first Medusa. Now, I've been trying to find first Medusa. That one's actually been a little bit harder. I think people are hoarding that one too as well. Because the Fantastic Four 33, people have been hoarding that one, but they've been popping up lately. He said that one is on my list. Yep, you definitely got to get it, man. Doom covers for me. I want to say I'm staying away from Doom covers. Reason being is because they already kind of jumped up in price, and the people are charging a little bit too much just for a cover of Doom. He actually got a good book that people are sleeping on. It's you can save up maybe in a month and get it because the price hasn't gone it's like gradual. Like when I say gradual, like 1%, 2% going up. And that's Amazing Spider-Man number 5, the first crossover of Dr. Doom. That's one I would say get. And I think Fantastic Four Annual 2, his origin. So those are 2 people I want sleeping on. I would say Doom covers and Fantastic Four are selling more than the 2 I just talked about, which is insane. What's up, DLE? I'm doing fine, sir. Want to show off some investment stuff that I invested in. Not saying people should invest in, but this is the books that I am invested in. Um, so if you want to follow me, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, and getting things ready for the house. This is some stuff I bought from Comic Link. Wow, and it finally came in. Finally came. I hate when they use FedEx. I finally got them. What do you say? Yeah, I noticed they've been popping up a lot lately. Yeah, like a lot of Doom covers, a lot of stuff like that. Don't forget to give us the video a thumbs up, man. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I do appreciate people when they stop in, stuff like that. So I do appreciate that. Leave a thumbs up. I might see if my daughter wants to stop in and say hello. Says check out ASM 5. It's not. I want to say you can get probably a 5.0 for like a little bit over $1,000. I have to double check. I haven't looked in a while, but I think you get right between a 4 and a 5 for not like breaking the bank money. Like $1,000 is a lot of money, but I mean, if you can, to me, and if you work a decent job, you can save that in a month or two. And the price of that hasn't gone up crazy. And that's one I would say look at. What's up, Lady Fantastic? How you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Thank you for stopping in. Nicholas, what's up? Appreciate everybody stopping in. Disco is in the house. I think that's his new line because he's been leaving that on a lot of people. Say, good evening, everyone. You've all been discovered. And I think all of us have been discovered a long time ago. Appreciate it, Disco. Hope you and the family's doing well. Thank you for stopping in. But yeah, appreciate you, Lady Fantastic. Like I said, and hope you guys all are doing well. Appreciate it. So that's the ones I invested in. I'll show real quickly the books that I'm sending straight to CGC. These books are going to be going straight to CGC. No press, no clean. Just going to send them as is because I don't think they're going to improve upon these. I think I'm waiting on some other books that actually have been pressed and clean. He says that's in his old tagline. Yeah, it is. I know. I'm just messing with. I know it is. That's why I say he has it saved like probably on one button and he presses it knowing him, because he's so good with the computers. He said 4.5 is 1,600 right now. Yeah, do some digging, Peter Porker, on that one because I've seen them on IG a few claims, and I think they've been less than 1,600 and around that grade. I think not 100%, but I think they've been less than that. And still, even at 1,600, that's a good price for early Amazing Spider-Man under issue 10 and a first crossover of Dr. Doom. That to me is a good price. This book here, great book if you can get it. I say get this book too because it's Spider-Man being slept on. This is like his, I think, 4th appearance, if I'm not mistaken. But this is going straight to CGC. I'm not worried about getting pressed and clean. It could use a cleaning, but I don't think it would benefit at all from a press. So in those cases, I'll just send it as is. So Strange Tales Annual 2. Like I said, I think it's the 4th appearance of Spider-Man. You got AF-15, 1, 2. I think it's either 4th or 5th appearance, but that's still early. And I'm sending in 2 of these without getting pressed and clean because I don't think a press would improve upon these. I think they are what they are. I think this one will be about a 3 to 3.5, and I think this one might be a little bit better, maybe a 4. So 4 or 5 if I'm lucky. I don't think a press would help these as much. I think I could actually hurt myself with all 3 of these before I press them. So those are going straight to CGC. I'm just waiting on some other books to come in the mail. Once those books come in the mail, I'll probably be sending those all off together, just straight to CGC. Contemplating should I send this one straight to CGC? I think a press would make it look a little bit better and a clean because it's a little dirty on this white area. So, I don't know what you guys think about that. So I'm thinking about that one as well because I think that book still sells for like $100 in that grade. Let's see. CFAP is in the house. What's going on, CFAP? Hopefully you're doing fine as well. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you, CFAP. We got this guy here. This guy types this stuff and he goes to this, I don't know if it's a shop or LCS or this dealer. He goes somewhere, finds these key books. Some of the books I've shown, like he'll find this book. I know what I paid for this book, but he'll get it for $50. That's that guy right there who put that in there. And guess what? I'm not gonna read that anymore. When he comes in here, I'm gonna make him use a super chat. It's not gonna get highlighted anymore. It said I gotta get my copy of FF Annual 6 that off of Wolf Blitz. What's FF Annual 6? I can't remember what's FF Annual 6. He said I just bought a heat press off Facebook. Oh, congrats, lady. Congrats. Get that do a lot of practice. If I had the room for it, because people ask me, oh, you press your own. I said, I'll tell you, if I didn't, and I love my daughter, I wouldn't trade anything for her, but if we didn't have any kids, if we didn't have one kid, I probably would have a press. I'd have been on YouTube learning how to do it, and I'd be doing them suckers myself. And I actually probably be doing like E-Rod and other people doing that as a side business. If I had the room, I don't have the room in this house to even do it. So until we upgrade, that won't be a priority anytime soon. He said, "Oh, that's a secret source." Yes, that's Peter Porky. You are correct. He does. That's what I was trying to say. He has a secret source, but he's getting big old books, dude, for like pennies on a dollar. Like if a book's $1,000 book, he's getting it for $150. That's insane. I don't get those. I don't get none of those type of deals, dude. Never have. When I get deals that are, I would say amazing, is when something pops up on the list, on that top 10 list, or if something just gets reported as hot. If I go to my LCS immediately, I can get those in a bag issue bin before they pull them to reprice them. So that's how I have to do my digging. I don't get no crazy deals or something like that. Never have. And I should say I only had one. It was the first appearance of He-Man. That's the only book that I got a crazy deal on, because I found it at a shop that has been picked over like 1,000 times, and I couldn't believe I found it. Yes, doing a lot better, CFAP. I can't wait to do like a video of the house when everything's completed. But we got the roof and the meter box done, so I actually can't wait to do a video. I actually showed a picture of my family's house. If you actually look it up on YouTube, you can look up the Saraparu house. And they actually recorded a video before the storm. And they talk about the history of my family, history of the house. And I passed by there when I went to get my haircut just to see how things were. And it didn't look too good. So, that house has never been damaged in my lifetime. And my dad said it hadn't never been damaged from a hurricane in his lifetime. So you're looking at 60 plus years. There's hurricanes passing left and right, and that house has never been damaged. And then to see it damaged, that just tells you how strong that hurricane was. FF94 in the mail yesterday. Yeah, I don't have kids. I'm going to teach myself using YouTube. Yes. Also, I can give you a tip on this, Lady Fantastic. The reason why I can give you a tip, because people have said it. ETA Nick, if you go to his YouTube page, he has his email address. If you see that, he says if you have any questions for investments or books like that, or even pressing, he said email him. He has no problem in responding to emails and answering people's questions. So that's a good source, I would say, to get to contact when you start going through things and you having issues. It's ETA Nick. He has a email. But check out his email. Also, I would say, when he's not busy, I would say try to, maybe E-Rod. If you have any questions, and Yahweh. I mean, that's some of the people I would say, look up. Oh, it's ETA Nick. ETA Nick. ETA Nick. He said Roman made a deal with Mephisto. Oh, he made a deal with Mephisto. Roman left. Roman dropped his little line and left. But definitely, look up his on his going to YouTube page, and I'm not sure what his email is. I don't know if it's etanick@gmail.com, but definitely check out. If you have any questions, email him. Because he responds better to emails. Don't leave messages or Instagram him. What else? ELE, hollered at him. Yeah, he gets some good deals. Wait, who you talking about? Oh, you talking about Roman? Um, but yeah, I would say, so, last time I don't like giving like sometimes people don't like giving out information, but if you look at Commonlink, Heritage, all these other things, just pay attention to them. Every now and then you can get some deals on those auction sites. You just got to be aware. A lot of them have buyer premiums. Mine was a 3% buyer premium, which wasn't bad. Um, like I said, the only thing I hate about Comic League is they use FedEx. I can despise FedEx. FedEx is probably one of the worst. Um, so that was my some of my investment books. That show some of the books that I'm sending directly to uh, CGC. I actually have 8 books out at Comic Book underscore Preston. I think I sent 9 books out to Yahweh, modern books. All of those are modern books. So I got about 17 books. So eventually we'll all be headed to CGC. And hopefully I get lucky like everybody else have been lately and get all of those go from received to grading within a week. That'd be awesome. I've never had that with CGC. Never. So I would love to see how that turns out. And then I have a big order that I'm sending to Erod that I'll probably mail out next week. So that'll be a mixture of modern and Silver Age. A few big books in that run. What's up, Bruce Zayas? How you doing, Bruce? I don't know what else I got going on tonight. I don't know if the guys want to sell some comics. Like I said, I'm kind of bored. I tried to sell some stuff on Whatnot. So I have some books like, First Hawkeye's Ronin, Spectrum variants. I have some of those books. I had a lot of people hit me up about all the slabs I posted on Instagram. So check out those pictures. I did post a lot of slabs. Fantastic 467 is sold. The Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur is most likely sold. And what's sold with that? The Darth Vader 3. So most of those are going to be sold. The person asked me if I can hold them for a month. And those will be sold. So a lot of those slabs have been selling. So if somebody sees one of those books on there that I posted on IG, definitely check it out. Because I'm giving crazy deals. Like a slab worth $400, I'm selling for like $325, and that includes shipping. So I said, "What's up, Cow? Time Traveler? How you doing?" Yes, long time. Hope you're doing well. Hope hope you're doing well out there. Manuel says, thoughts on CBCS price hike? Thoughts on it, that it had to be done. That's my first thought on it. If you the fast track is actually the same price as CGC, so that is not a big jump. I think the regular grading is still cheaper than CGC, if I'm not mistaken. So it's still cheaper than CGC with a fast track. Now the price hike of 2-day modern, it had to be done because, like I've been telling people, CBCS should be the king of modern grading with the 2-day grading, two-day grading service. So people, I guess, have listened, and it got overwhelmed, so they had to raise the price. And this comes with time. They haven't raised prices in a long time. So, but I still advise getting the deal, like the membership, either CGC or CBCS. And, you get these little perks with that. But yeah, it had to be done. And if you do it correctly for us with moderns, that price hike doesn't matter. That price hike doesn't matter. Just like if you get this book that you think is the 9.8 and you get it for $30, that still is a deal sent to the CBCS, even if with the price hike, because this book sells for 300 plus. It's a $300 book. And when the news first came out, it was a $500 book. So if you do it right with the moderns, that doesn't matter. Thomas Zabra, I don't even know who that is doing a 24-hour auction on his channel. Not sure how bored you are. I don't even know who that is. So I don't know if you can drop his link or maybe DM me who that is because I have no idea who that is. See, like I said, when Roman types something crazy, I'm not highlighting it. I'm going to read it and move on. He's going to have to super chat that for me to highlight that. Not entertaining Mr. Roman Curtis. He's going to probably be on BLC's auction anyway. This tonight, BLC I think is doing an auction. I don't get invited to BLC's auction. I'm not in the Tiger's lair to get invited, but shout out to BLC and Roman, and I think who else is going to be in there? BLC, Roman. I don't know who else is actually going to be on there, but Jeff Smith might be on there. Might be. I'm not sure, but I don't know what time they start. But check those guys out. Appreciate that. Yeah, just let me know who that. I don't mind looking at it, seeing who it is, and then I might actually find something I like. Right now, Elite Comics 11 is doing something. So, but that's all I got, man. I'm gonna head out. You guys have a wonderful evening. Peace out.